Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm here to share the new spring BeautyCon box with you, and this one's extra exciting because this was actually put together by Bunny, who is Graveyard Girl here on YouTube, and I love her and I love watching her videos, so I'm really excited to see what she has put together. Everything like she kind of like designed and like worked with BeautyCon to kind of make it feel like her. So they included this extra little sleeve on here, which I guess includes her like signature, which is really cute. And then the box is also this fun kind of like grid pattern. When you open it up, it looks like this, and we have our card on top with a picture of Bunny on it, and then our list of products, and even the paper I believe she like chose and picked out. It's a little like they're little baby dolls, like vintage baby dolls, so it's so Bunny, which is really fun. I think you can definitely see like her personality in this, and a lot of the products that she said she chose were actually products that she either really loved already and wanted us to try, or products that she was looking forward to trying out herself. So I think that's really cool. So here's a quick overview of the box. And I believe there's over $130 worth of product in this box alone. And the BeautyCon box is $29 every quarter, or you can pay for the whole year up front, and it's only $100, so it saves you a little bit of money that way. So I'm just going to get started because I think there's actually quite a bit of stuff in here. So I'm going to start with this because it's the first thing on top, and I actually have a handful of swatches, so we'll give this a try now. These are some makeup cleansing wipes. These are from Garnier. These are the Skin Active Clean Plus Purifying Oil-Free Cleansing Towelettes. Instantly draws out dirt and makeup. It's for oily skin, it says, and it removes oil and mattifies. And it has charcoal in it, and it's oil-free. That's really cool. I've never tried a makeup remover wipe that actually like mattifies your skin, which is really interesting. So I'm excited to give this a try. Let's open it up and use one right now, and hopefully it will take off all the swatches, and if there's anything else in this box that needs to be swatched, I can use it to clean that off. It has a nice scent, almost has like a minty scent to it, like a really clean, slightly minty. It just smells really refreshing. So let's get these swatches off, and it does do a good job of taking all the stuff I had off my hand, so we'll set that aside and use it again for later, and we'll see if it actually like mattifies my skin. That'll be really interesting. So that's what it looks like after, and we'll see in a few minutes if my skin looks any more matte. Alright, the next thing in here, this is really exciting because I've seen this around and I haven't purchased it myself, and I had no intention of ever buying this just because I thought it was kind of expensive for what it was. But these are from the Beauty Blender, and I love my Beauty Blender, my original Beauty Blender sponge. I really do actually use it today. I think it's great. This is their Micro Mini. This one's supposed to be used for like concealer and like really small areas, so I'm actually really happy that this is in here because, like I said, I was never gonna buy this on my own. I felt like for such teeny tiny sponges, I didn't want to spend the money on them because I could probably just use my Beauty Blender and get the same results. Although these are supposed to be like really small, so you can get into really small like areas, and they are very, very cute. I will say that. You guys know I love miniature things, and I think this is adorable. It feels the same as my Beauty Blender. It's just a little bit smaller, actually a lot a bit smaller, but this is supposed to, you know, for like getting into like under your eye area, little corners around the nose or something like that, or anything you want to like concentrate product. So I do think that this is exciting. I'm really glad that this is in here because now I get to try it and I didn't have to go spend my money on it because, like I said, I probably wouldn't have done it. So that is in here. So already really cool, excited about that. I also have some hair ties in here, and I believe these were chosen by Bunny as well. Like I said, everything in here was chosen by her. Let's look at my hand real quick. I don't know if it looks any matter. I don't know about the mattifying effect because it looks the same as my other hand, but anyway. So we have these fun like tie-dye like hair ties, which are totally Bunny as well. When I think of Bunny, I picture her in her like tie-dye t-shirts, and I think this definitely screams her. So I think that's really cool. And we have a palette in here, and this is from Maybelline. This is their The Rock Nudes palette, and I've been wanting to try one of the Maybelline Nudes palettes for a while, but I have so many eyeshadow palettes, you guys, that I was like, I'm not gonna go buy another drugstore like nude eyeshadow palette. It would just be crazy. So it's nice that it's in the box, so I didn't feel like I had to go buy it myself. It's actually like a nice surprise to have this in here. And this one is kind of like the more smoky one. So here are the colors up close. So we have some glittery shades, we have some mattes, as well as some shimmers. And this one's definitely more of like a smoky palette slash like a going out palette or something like that. So let's swatch some of these. This one I think is really pretty. It's kind of like a silvery purple color. Let's swatch this glittery dark gold, old gold color. There we go. And then let's do this one down here. It's a matte. So they have pretty good pigmentation, at least the ones that I've swatched, so I'm excited to give those a try. Have my handy dandy makeup remover wipe that we got in the box as well. And we have something from NYX. This is the NYX Matte Finish Mini Matte Long Lasting Setting Spray. And I've never tried any of the NYX setting sprays, so this is exciting, and I'm glad it's the matte one because I do tend to get quite oily and I love anything that's going to mattify me, which the wipes supposedly do, but I don't really know how well they would do that. But yeah, let's give this a try now. I didn't use a setting spray this morning. So it does have a really fine mist, which is nice. I feel like when it comes to makeup setting sprays, the package does really matter, because if the sprayer doesn't do a good job of dispersing a fine mist, it doesn't really do its job all that well. So far, so good. So far, so good. It doesn't have much of a scent or anything like that, so we will see what it looks like after it has dried down. And we also have a mascara sample in here from Benefit. This is their Real mascara, and I know a lot of people really like this mascara, and so I'm sure a lot of people would be really happy to get this in the box. I have tried this before, and since it's not waterproof, it doesn't really work that well for me, so I'll probably pass that along. And the face spray has dried down and it feels comfortable on my skin. It definitely feels like my makeup has kind of melted together because of it, which I do like. I like makeup setting sprays for that reason. It kind of cuts back on the powderiness, but this one's supposed to be mattifying, and I don't know if you guys can still tell. There is still quite a bit of shine, but that could just be the products that I was using, so I'm not 100% sure. I'll keep trying it though. The next thing in here I am excited about as well. This is from Glam Glow, and this is their Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Treatment, and I actually still have my little jar of this. I've gone through a couple of them. I do really like them. I love the Glam Glow masks. The Super Mud Clearing Treatment is my favorite. I actually did a review on that, but I'm happy to have another one of these because this one is more exfoliating, which I really like as well. And this size, I believe you can purchase, and I think it's $19 for this size, so it's quite an expensive mask, so it's nice to get a nice size tube of it as well, and I could probably use it for traveling too, which is good. And we have a product in here from Murad, and I know I've heard Bunny talk about Murad a lot in her videos. She really likes her skincare products, and this is the Murad Essential C Daily Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF of 30, and it's a pretty good size sample. It's 0.33 fluid ounces, so probably a third of a full size, so that's pretty cool. We also have a lipstick from Pacifica in here, and I think I got a Pacifica lipstick maybe in an Ipsy bag a couple months ago. I'm not 100% sure, but this is full size, and this is their natural lipstick. It's 100% vegan. The color I have is Sweet One. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's a nice kind of deep kind of a neutral color, which is nice. I feel like it's a color I would use, and I do actually like Pacifica products. I love their body products. Ooh, this goes on really smooth. Really smooth. It went on really nicely, and it looks kind of moisturized as well, so I feel like this is going to be a really nice kind of healthy finish. It's not matte, but it's not glossy either, and the color is actually really nice too. Just a really nice kind of a little bit of a darker kind of neutral color, so I'm excited about that. And we still have a few more products in here. Here is a keychain, and this one I believe is supposed to be a replica. I'm not sure if it's a replica of a doll that she actually owns, but I probably won't use this. It's not me, but it's totally Bunny, and I think that is part of the fun. And it has her little signature on the back too. It's really small, but it's a keychain. It's quite heavy. It is metal, and it's kind of a broken down vintage baby doll. So if that stuff kind of creeps you out, this might creep you out just a little bit. But yeah, that's in there. And then we also have a gift card to Dolls Kill. And I've heard Bunny talk about this website a lot too. And I know that she mentioned that this is a $20 legitimate gift card. Like, you don't have to spend a certain amount. It's just $20 on the card. So you can buy something for $20 and you'd get it for free. So that's pretty cool. And I've never shopped on Dolls Kill before, but now I have a reason to like check it out. And the final product we have in here is from NCLA. These are the designer nail wraps, and I believe these were actually designed by Bunny herself, which is really exciting. There are 26 of them in here, and it says 2 applications, so you can get 2 uses out of this, which is cool. Instant Nail Fashion, and I've heard of NCLA nail wraps before. I've just never had the opportunity to try them. These are not made of nail polish, which I do prefer the ones that are made of nail polish. I feel like they really stick on your nails a lot better, but I'm excited to give these a try too because they are a little bit of a different texture, so I'm curious to see how well they work. And honestly, these designs aren't necessarily like my style. They're definitely very different, very quirky, very Bunny. So I think that that's cool that she really put her personality into these. They're just not for me, but I think I will take the opportunity to actually just put some on and see how well they last on my nails, because I've heard a lot of really good things about these nail wraps. So that is it for the Spring 2016 BeautyCon box. I think it's a lot of fun that Bunny herself actually picked out each of these items to put in the box. And I know that she said her biggest concern was actually giving us a big like bang for our buck. She wanted us to get a really good value, and I can definitely see by all the products that are in here, we are definitely getting a really good value for $29. So I think that's really cool. Thing I'm probably most excited about actually are these little micro mini beauty blenders, because like I said, it's a product I wouldn't have bought for myself, but it's nice that it's in here because I do get to give it a try. And the Glam Glow mud mask, I already know I like this, so it's nice to have another little extra. But yeah, everything else in here I feel like I will get a lot of use out of. It'll be fun to kind of try all this stuff out, and anything else that I probably won't use, like the keychain or something, I can probably give to someone else who would enjoy it a little bit more than I would. But yeah, that is it. Let me know if you guys are subscribed to BeautyCon Box, and if you're not, I do have a $5 off coupon code that I will put in the description box below, so you guys can save $5 on your very first box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!